Welcome back, guys. Today I'm playing some more Clash of Clans. It's Town Hall 5 base build, so please keep watching. See you guys at the end. Welcome back, guys, to another video. I'm going to be showing you Town Hall 5 base layouts today. I'm Town Hall 8, but I do know what you guys have in your Town Hall 5s because it's a list you can just Google on the internet. Okay, so let me get into that. But first, let me just tell you, I'm going to be doing a trophy push to Crystal League, so please look out for that video. And yes, let me get started. So, where do you go? I think you go here. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to clear out this base. Edit, remove all. Okay, there we go. So the first base I'm going to be building is a farming base. Okay, and that is basically your farming base for Town Hall 5. The reason this is a farming base is because, as you can see, your storages are all nice here with your Town Hall in the middle. You have your clan castle on the side, and then what happens is your defenses are kind of protecting it, so they have to go through your line of defenses before they even get to your middle. And what I also like about this base is it has its spring trap right over there in a gap in the wall. So as soon as they get through this first layer of the wall, they're going to have to go through the spring trap to get anywhere else. And then lastly, you have your splash damage defenses in the middle with the town hall. And that is why I like this base as a farming base, because it's protecting your storages and your collectors. If you keep collecting from your collectors, you won't have a problem with them stealing too much loot from your collectors. The next base I'm going to be building is a war base. It is a base you can use in war, or it's a base you can use if you don't really care about your resources, or if you don't have resources because you keep using them all. that is basically your war base. The reason this is a war base is because you have your high hit point buildings on the outside, and then you have your defenses on the inside. Again, your both splash damages are in the middle. You do want to keep your splash damages to the middle so they stay alive for the longest. And then the cannon is on the outside, because if they attack anywhere from this left hand side, those giants would then automatically go to this cannon and then be taken out by these two splash damages over here and these two archer towers that are right here. So they only have a choice of attacking from this side after drawing out the clan castle and trying to defeat that. And then I did put my two builders huts in the corners, because that is a thing, because sometimes people don't see that, and then the timer almost runs out and then they don't get to this last building. So yeah, that is basically the war base. Okay, the last thing I'm going to be building is a hybrid base. So it's kind of a base that protects your storages and protects your defenses. So that's basically a base you use if you can afford to lose resources but also want your base to be defended as good as possible. Okay, and that is basically your hybrid base over here. As you can see, the storages are again inside your base. Your collectors are on the outside, but if you keep collecting your collectors, then it doesn't really matter that much. But if you are going to be going away, then maybe you should have someone collect your collectors for you. And then also what I have done is put these splash damages are again close to your town hall. And then these storages are accompanied by two defenses each. And that is basically how you then defend your storages and kind of corner off your defenses as well. And then what I did was I put these little walls on the outside, because that's very irritating, because then they can't place their troops right there in that open space. They have to kind of go from further away. I think I just lost that wall. Cool, there we go. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a little thumbs up, and also you can subscribe to my channel by pushing the button down below. And also on that side there are 2 new videos that you can watch, so please keep watching my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.